Go and drive and come. Drive and come.
They are still holding you, man.
Go drive, come, not to.
Hello, what did they say? What's the issue? Hello?
With Blord, who has been in Kuje prison. Well, they said we should call it correctional center whenever we talk to the public. And it's unbelievable how much of a high spirit this guy is.
Very true.
In fact, we were feeling bad that he was better than us because we went there feeling bad for him, only to find this guy like his high spirit. We were expecting to like find him crestfallen, and he says we should appreciate everyone out there who is concerned about his well-being, who has shown support, understanding, and people have been sending him prayers. Some have even sent him flowers, and he enjoys the highest form of respect within the population in prison. And he said to us that he has used this opportunity to rest because he hasn't rested in a long time. And he also made it clear that we should let the public know that he's not begging anyone. In fact, he said his level of preparedness is that whenever it happens, it happens. You know, that he's not in a hurry, he's not worried, he's not concerned, and that he understood very well that this was well planned in advance. The moment he was arrested and the entire process, the process that was unduly used against him. This is what I refer to as the weaponization of the law. In fact, it is called lawfare, you know, as opposed to warfare that's been deployed against him. So, and that's we had a very great time discussing with him, and these are lawyers, A.K. Musa, Barrister Wayne, Sika, and Chika Nago. These are lawyers that accompanied us, and Stanley on top, who himself was recently, shown pepper in Enugu, is also here with us. And it's become a large community of persecuted people, so who are also ensuring that nobody is persecuted or harassed or oppressed in our lifetime. And Jane, thank you all so much for coming, and the media people who are behind the cameras here. So that's what we have to tell you. But we also found out that there are some political undertones involved as well. Apparently, he made a video saying he will never join City Boys. The guys who are supporting Tinubu, they call City Boys, who are people that now village people, they pursue them, go join City Boys. So they said that because of that, they gave him the impression that, yes, you think you are wise. So there's also a political undertone now, we found out. But all of it will be resolved in the interest of justice as soon as possible. So that's the submission I have to tell you and I have to make to you. Is there any one of you who might want to add anything from the team before they ask questions? Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, so speaking of politics, I wanted to know, you've not said anything concerning the ABC issue with the INEC so far.
I've said something. I said something yesterday. I don't know whether you were not there. I support any form of protest against any form of irregularity. This is what we've been doing and saying to them, that you cannot get the results we want without protests. And they used to mock us that activists cannot be good leaders. Now, the people who want to be leaders want to become activists first so that people can trust them. Because they know that the people that are trusted are genuine activists. So I'm glad we welcome them to the activist community. And we hope they will stay longer than this. The only reason or criticism I have of them is that some of the problems we have now, they are the ones who created it. When they had the opportunity, see, we're having a conversation inside the prison here. What is the former Minister of Internal Affairs, Aregbesola? They said he didn't promote them for 9 years. Some of them were in the same position, and these are the people who are protesting now. So But our own is to ensure that everybody is doing what he needs to do. What I want to encourage them to do is that they should not become activists only when it affects them directly. Let them also be activists for other causes. Because this one, people will look at it and say, it's assuming they didn't touch them now, they will not use bulletproof to do protest. So that's my position. I support them. In fact, I share their flyer this morning on my Facebook page that people should join. And we sent people to join them. Some of our colleagues went to join them. Yes.
So you are saying if not that you are here, you could have joined them.
No, I wasn't going to join them because I was not invited to join them.
You're also in opposition, and this is the first.
I'm not in opposition for opposition's sake. I'm opposed to everything that is wrong with Nigeria, including what the opposition people were doing when they were not in opposition. So mine is a principled opposition. Their own is opposition for election and convenience. The moment the election is over now, Atiku will go back to Dubai, which is where he stays permanently, and you won't see them again. But I protest every day, even on their behalf. That's how I'm wired.
Okay, so I'd like you to react to something that happened yesterday.
What was that?
There was a thunderstorm or wind, a climate storm, and it destroyed over 5 billion naira project that was, is it 5 or 20 billion? 30 billion. That was inaugurated by the FCC minister. That was supposed to be the FCC Yaya Abuja bus terminal. But that project has been commissioned, but it's not.
Because Blord was arrested. No. I'm here because Blord is being oppressed. Because due process was not followed. Because they went through the back door to do this. Otherwise, I don't know who Blord is. Did you guys remember when we walked in? What did he say? He said, "It's nice to meet you. I'm pleased to meet you for the first time." I don't know him. And if this is done, I won't ask after him again. That's the truth. Maybe until he gets into another trouble. There are a lot of people that I helped to release. They are even abusing me. People like Ejele.
Yeah.
Is even King, who is supposed to come here with us. They have a right to practice their trade. Anyhow, if I finish releasing you and before I leave the place, you start as insulting. It doesn't matter. That is why I was telling you guys that I have intervened on behalf of Very Dark Man twice. And I never asked him after that where he slept. It's not important. And contrary to what some of you feel, I'm not upset that is an insult. I don't care whether he insults me or not. That's not a problem. Yes, if you care, you can go and join issues with him. My issue is that in this country, we have a right to protect everybody, to live freely in the country, to not be oppressed, for the law not to be used against anyone, for judges not to connive with police and prison officers, to jail somebody in a way that is unnecessary for a matter that is plainly civil, and then drive behind the prison truck to the place and mock the person. It's not done. Let's just tell ourselves the truth. I would never do that to mock. I would love to drive behind the prison truck that brought Malami to prison, but I won't do it because it's improper. In fact, it's unsafe. What if they kill him on the way inside the prison vehicle? What are you going to do? And we told that much to the prison people, that's also a violation of the prisoners transportation code, because there's supposed to be a backup vehicle in front and back. If this was a country that I was in charge, the prison people who were driving and allowed that to happen, we have to face disciplinary issues too. Because what if they just rear-end his vehicle and it falls into a ditch? There's nobody who can survive an accident inside the prison Maria. I can tell you that. I've traveled in prison Maria before. If it tumbles, you are dead. There's no question about it. It has to be by miracle that you survive it. So we cannot tolerate or pretend as if that is okay because you are afraid of the person who carried it out. No. Fear is not something that governs my life, because I've been, maybe people are saying, no, you should be afraid. This guy will finish you. The government has already finished me. If you want to finish me, no problem. But I want to live a life in which after you finish me, you don't finish another person. That's all. So that's it. That's the point.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
And that he is not in any way begging anybody. He's not. He re-emphasized, reaffirmed that he's not begging anybody. And what we are here for is as simple. We want justice. We want the principles of law. We are principled people, and it doesn't matter who is involved. Our friends, our enemies. We stand for justice, and Nigeria will be free. Revolution now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just don't dash me.